Hello, it's Mania and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be playing Arcade because the new Arcade's out, and I'm not going to lie, I never have actually played the mode, so I'm very curious to see what it's all about. And I think back in the day, Sonia did quite a fair few videos on Arcade, so, you know, also feel free to check those out. But for me, as you can see, this is going to be my first, you know, admission into Arcade, so let's find out what it's like. So let's fight, and let's go, because, yeah, this should be fun. And, yeah, so Arcade, I remember hearing about this, but they give you a preset deck, which I find pretty interesting, and looks like a pretty easy one to battle. Like, we've got Kobe and stuff. Support, yeah. This should be relatively easy. I kind of want to start off with quite a heavy-hitting play, but I don't want to waste Kobe quite yet. So, let's go Judge, maybe 6 pills. But since this is the first zone, like, logically it should be quite easy. And then I assume later on is where it's going to pick up. And hopefully this bot doesn't take too long to play, because I know when you're playing in Urban Rifles, it's quite annoying when players take their time. So if, you know, our enemy takes even longer than a normal player, then that'll be really annoying. We'll go wait for this fella and see how he returns our Judge Scare. But yeah, it should be easy. But it is the first zone, so of course it's gonna, so yeah, it's nothing really too unexpected, is it? Okay, Stanford. Okay. Ooh. Okay, complete overpill. So that's very reminiscent of what I remember the old Katebot doing. Yeah, do you remember, like, when there was that game mode where you could just play against Kate, and more often than not, she'd just go completely overpilling. Yeah, that's exactly what that just reminded me of. But that should give us a very easy win, if I am not wrong. Okay, Samantha, so the maximum he can do would be 15. But if we play Tommy, then we've both got SOA, so I can also just play 3 pills on him. So let's do that. Boom, perfect. And then Kobe, yeah, we've got the support, +5. There's no, yeah. I don't know why I'm explaining it like it's a real match, but there's no damage reducer, so Kobe will just go get the KO in that round, which is perfect. And then after this, we can go on to the next game in this very lovely early zone. No, this is quite fun. I think Arcades, to me, how I'm seeing it so far in, this first 3 minutes, I kind of view this mode as maybe being a way of me, I don't know, playing with different clans which I don't usually play with, because if anyone's ever watched me, I don't know, play DT, they know that often I sort of stick to the same clans, so in DT I will always play Lashunta, in Cypher, I'll be quite, I'll usually play something like, I don't know, Pussycats. Yeah, I do sort of fall into my creature comforts. But this mode, okay, I almost did fuck up there, but that's completely fine. We've still won, amazingly. But, yeah, this mode for sure, I don't know. I reckon can change that, and it'll let me play with clans which I often overlook, because Sentinels, like, I know they're good for DT, but when I tried playing them in the past, I didn't really get anywhere, so yeah, that's cool. I really should have furied Kobe though, but that was my mistake. Oh well, but we can still get a win, and even if we had fucked up there, like, Morgan is a DR, so we would have been completely fine. But perfect. First game in Arcade, and it's won, but again, it is the first stage, so that's kind of expected. Okay, so now we've got back. Oh, okay, so it's okay, still a pretty easy deck by all standards. Like, not really too strong uppers. And then, yeah, you've got fucking Gina Glitz, like semi-evo, and then my blast. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. But yeah, cool. Let's just play a little less pills. But yeah, I'm liking this. This is quite fun, Arcades. I don't know why I've never played it before, but we definitely need to get playing more of it, because it's not going to be fun, me just playing these first few stages. We need to get into the nitty-gritty part of it, I suppose. God, I feel incredibly English when I say phrases like that, like, eh. Yeah, is nitty gritty like a universal term, or is it just something which we say in the UK? That's my question of the day. Let me know if you've ever said it. But yeah, Jonas, Sydney, both pretty decent cards. Jody could be a threat if we have the confidence, but since they played Gina Glitter, is that just altered? Yeah, okay. That's not the best, but it will do. What would they go for next? Well, we've got 2 confidence cards, so it's not really the best of hands. Sydney would logically be their best card to play. Well, the best next option is what I was trying to say there. But, yeah, it should be easy, because I reckon we'll probably go for a double old on Duke Snoop, Duke Snoop, and Melfin, and then we can go all in Blaster last. So let's stick to that plan. I'll go play 1 in case they ult again, but there's no reason for them to do so. Yeah, a lot of hills, perfect. That is what I wanted. And then maximum we can do would be 31, so that'd be 24, 32 yards. Perfect. If they go for Jonas, that is. But that is very much a win for us. Again, it would have been tempting to Fury Blast and then go get a nice KO, but with that DR, like, that'd be just wasting Blaster. So we'll just have to play the long game and unfortunately wait for this game to conclude because, yeah. Yeah, it's just what we have to do, unfortunately, I suppose. But come on, let's go wait for this to wrap up and then we can go on to the next one. Because I'm just going to play as much arcade as I can. Like, I really do need to power through this mode, so I suppose like if you do see like a sudden influx of arcade videos on my channel, that's why. I'm just trying to catch up because I am very, very behind. Jonas, perfect. So there we go. Yep, PP'd. Woo, look at me, I'm such a pro. And then we can go get a nice KO with Blaster, which is perfect. And I'm going to be really cocky, and I'm only going to play 1 extra pill on Blaster so that I'm on 6. They've got 4, yeah. Let's be that one guy who deliberately plays the bare minimum they can play to win, because that's fun. So, let's do that. Go play that. 8-16. Boom. Yeah, nice. Got a lovely KO and a lovely voice giving up there, because my throat just died, I suppose. But cool, awesome. Let's just go straight into the next round, I suppose. But let's carry on. And is that like when we actually get our rewards on number 5? Looks like it, so let's work towards it, because... Oh, Dragon MT. Dragon. But that's a card which I do want to get my hands on, because I heard that he's got plus 20 battle points in games, so really, really insane stats for a MT. But he is now like 20 million, which is not quite in my price range. Maybe if I sold quite a lot of cards, I'd be able to afford him, but I don't really want to do that because I like my collection. But Dragon MT, hopefully one day I can get him. Saying that, like, with him becoming MT and having that really helpful MT bonus, it just reminded me of the times when people would get CRs from DT and they'd get Dragon and complain. Yeah, it's just funny looking back on that, like, people being mad that they'd got Dragon, but now he is actually quite handy. And to be fair, like, he was never actually that terrible. Like, as long as you're not against SOA, you could do some good with him. But boom, nice, perfect. I think we're going to go for, like, a double ult, so we could maybe go for Nalia next. Or Maximus if he's playing if he's playing something like Tyler, then for sure we'll play Maximus, but I think ult Nalia is the next play to do for sure. I really hope he goes for Tyler so that we can just throw that DR against him and boom, sorted. Wayne Stark. I mean, we might as well just use him. Yeah, we might as well. Like, there's no point in us not doing so. And he wastes a lot of pills, which is good. That is what I like. we've got the reprise with Nalia, so we'll save her to get the guaranteed win next round. But as for now, the maximum he can do is 46, so that is what we need to play, and then I'm more than certain that we've got enough pills for Nalia round 4 to go get the win. So that is nice, enough for perfect win, I suppose. There's Tyler, so yeah, but I did calculate correctly, so that is all that matters. And then we do most certainly have enough pills to win with Nalia next round, so let's do that. And all should be good. Yeah. Oh, okay, Jim CR. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, this hand. It's really interesting, for sure. Quite like it. Shall we do another just old? Yeah. Let's just old Tessa CR. Why not? But yeah, far better, but hopefully he'll just, I don't know, old again, and hopefully, yeah, if this was a real player, he'd probably want to he'd want to get the revenge with Graudimark, so that is what I'm gonna assume the same bot is gonna do, probably just play their weakest cards, i.e. Jim CR. No, MacArthur would be, I would say, is their weakest card, but they'd just play that and then Bob Sharunkle, but it should be fine. That's another very English phrase which I've just used. Bob Sharunkle. I don't even know why that's a thing, because it's just a really, really weird phrase to say. But I don't know, it amuses me. But fortunately, what the bot does is just completely overpills, so we can go get a really, really nice win, which is perfect. I like it. Let's just go demolish this person. Well, not a person, this bot. Yeah, let's go. Music is my savior. Okay, Harold, perfect. So, like I said, all we need to do is just play that. I might as well Fury, why not? We've got the pills to go around to do so. So let's just do that. And then Ethan, if we... Well, Brawl, that's still activated because it's dependent on how many cards he has. But we have most definitely won, is what I'm trying to say. So let's go play that, and let's go claim it. But let's just wait for this to do its thing. And then we can proceed into what I think is when we get our first prize from Arcades. And I think that's where I'll wrap up this video. If it is just one video, I don't know what I'm doing with this. Cool. So that's that done. Perfect. And then stage 5, as we can see by the chest, I'm assuming, like I said before, presumably we're going to get a prize. So let's go get it, and let's find out what it's going to be. But Etheria, yeah, this is far nastier for hand, definitely. But it should still be completely fine. Let's see what it's going to do. I imagine you need to open with Jose Star, like that would make the most sense. But you probably won't. But we'll see. Oh, and this guy is called Sentinel. That's cute. Same that, I've not really been paying attention to what all the bots have been called, so yeah. Okay, but so what I want to do is open with Jackson. We'll play only maybe 2 pills, because I don't want to go too heavily in. Oof. Brutal. That's not good. What we'll do now is... Well, I need to be careful about the stop because they've got that Josephine, which could be nasty. So I'll play Etheria for sure. What I'll do again is just play a couple more pills once again. And this should be fine because logically what they'd do now is just old Jose Star. And then for Van Hecton, we can use Valhalla against or Josephine, either or. But as long as we don't, die, it should be fine. And even if like we do play Jose Star now, then we've got a very, very clear line of path for what we should do, because if we play that, then if they want to play Josephine, play Valhalla against it for the power exchange, damage exchange, and then if they try and play Van Hecton, then just use Gwiliuk with his SOA. Very easy. Okay, Josephine. Okay. And are they just... Well, that makes it way easier. Cool. I thought this might be some sort of a challenge, but no. The bot does what it usually does and just completely overpills, so nice. Let's just go get this very, very easy win now. Let's just keep waiting for him to play. When he does, okay, Jose Star, so 18 is what I need to play more than. So let's play 21. I don't know, we'll play one extra just to be safe because we can. And we might as well Fury it because Van Hecten is up next and it's Williug who we're going to be facing. So yeah, cool. Like I said earlier, it's better to, I don't know, overcompensate and make sure you don't fuck up than actually fuck up. So yeah, that's fine. And then Williug, we can go play for the very easy win. And I want to see what we've won now because I'm curious, like, hopefully we've got something decent, but we'll see. Like, as I've been saying, it is only the first zone. We've only gone, what, to number 5, so yeah. It probably won't be anything too amazing, but let's have a gander because I hope it's something good. Like, yeah. I've been playing for, what, like 25 minutes, so if I've not got some sort of reward for this, then I'll cry. Not even being hyperbolic, I'll just cry. Nah. Hopefully like some LD which I've not got before would be nice. I'd take that. Okay, Van Hecten, there we go. And nice. So that is a lovely win. So let's go back to the menu, stage 5. And do we get a prize? Oh, we do! Okay, let's have a look. So what did we get? Oh, we got 4 things. Wow. Okay, this was far better than expected. So let's open this. Okay, Heartnut, still a pretty distant card, so that's not too bad. What did we get here? A Fast Johnny. It just sounds like a really, really bad innuendo, his name. Fast Johnny. What is this? A Nova. Okay, not bad. Shame it's not a Miss Nova, totally. No, Nova's not terrible. And final card, this 400 crypto coins, which, you know, is pretty decent. I'm quite happy with that. But that was my first endeavour into Arcade, and if you do want to see more of Arcade, then make sure you tell me in the comments down below. And if you don't want me to make more videos, then I'll just play it anyway, not gonna lie. But there we go. I've been It's One. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.